the Rebbe, our Nasi. This is who I am and who I know you want to be. To the Rebbe I was brought to live Chassidus. I was taught doing things that would bring out the Chassid that's in me. If I bring it, I will sit through the hours very late. I will understand a bit, hoping to learn more. In the lines that stretch far, with the others I would wait, cause the Chassid knows there are things worth waiting for. At the rallies I say loud, psukim that show us the way. In the streets I march so proud of my Chassidish. I was taught to look and see what a Chassid does each day. Full of chayis I could be in my Yiddishkeit. Now mein Kind, I watch you grow in our Rebbe. You proceed as a Chassid. You should know our Chassidic view. With these teachings as your guide, you are able to succeed. Learn to bring out from inside the Chassid that's in you.
Jede Sache, was sie trefft sich in der Welt, in das nicht Chas v'Sholem Mikra, Nikra, zufällige Sache, und das ist bei Gott Brot von der Ebersten.
Now I have to walk to school. If only that light had been green, maybe I would make the bus.
Battle. Is that what we learned in class?
Oh, hello, Rabbi Byers. I
Hi.
haven't seen you since you taught us in 4th grade.
And do you remember what we learned? I know, Battle. Must be upset about missing the bus, huh?
Yeah, that wouldn't turn green.
But Battle, what about Hashgacha Pratis? You know that even making buses on time is dependent upon what Hashem has in store for us. You know, Hashem has a master plan for everything in the world. And Hashgacha Pratis is always working, making sure that everything that happens according to Hashem's plans. There's no such thing as coincidence. Hashem has designed everything that takes place, well, from the leaves that are fluttering in the wind to our meeting here today. Belle, you have a minute? I want to tell you a story.
Well, the bus takes longer to get to school than it would take me to walk, so a few minutes.
Good. Once, Rebbe Rashab and his son, the Rebbe Ratz, were traveling. On the way, they saw two Chassidim, Rebbe Ratz and Mendel, on the way home from the town of Lubavitch, and they were reviewing a month that they had heard from the Rebbe. The Rebbe Rashab turned to his son and said, "You should know, for 5,661 years, 9 months, 11 days, 15 hours, and so many minutes, this place is waiting for Peretz Mendel to sit here and say Divrei Torah. Sometimes we know what Hashem plans, but sometimes we don't. Yet a Chassid is always happy and calm because he knows that Hashem is always watching over us. And anything that happens, well, it's b'hashgacha pratis. Oh, you know, b'hashgacha pratis, I think you can help me. This letter has to get to Union Street. This address here, do you think you can drop it on the way to Yeshiva?
Yeah, but I have to leave right now.
Okay, thanks a lot, and have a great day.
Hey, how you doing, man? Everything okay?
I'm looking for this address. I can't find it.
You can't find it. Hey, police, man, it's my job to know these things. I'll help you out.
Is it Hashgacha Pratis?
What's that?
No.
Let's see. Well, you got 1374, you got 1376. Okay, I see this doesn't have a number on it, but this must be 1378 right here. Okay, well, I can go check that out for you. Okay. Come on. 1370, all right, this should should be it. How are you, sir?
Okay, everything all right?
Oh, everything is fine. Yeah, actually, I just helped out my little buddy here. I believe he has a parcel for you.
Letter from Rabbi Barrett.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right.
By the way, aren't you the officer that helped me a couple of weeks ago? My car stalled late at night?
Right. Oh, that was you over on East Parkway and Brooklyn Avenue over here.
Right.
I remember the car.
Oh, the car's fine. It's really nice to see you.
Likewise. I'm glad the car's running well now.
Well, I really want to thank you again for your help. I was flustered that night. I just didn't have an opportunity to get your name at all.
Oh, well, the name Brooks, as they say in the trade, is just doing my job. Okay, listen, take care.
Oh, that's nice. What a nice discovery that is.
Oh, that's the second time I heard that expression in the last 2 minutes. What does that mean?
It's hashgacha pratis, and it means divine providence. Everything in the world is planned by God. Things don't happen just by chance. God the best is all about. You see, because you helped that boy find my address, I got the opportunity to thank you personally for your help.
I see. Okay, now I understand. Oh, okay, well, I appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
You have a good day.
Thanks. You too.
All the best.
Okay. Hey, Benji.
Hey.
How are you,
Mr. Brooks,
Benji?
how are you?
I'm doing great, thanks. Hey, you're just the person I wanted to see.
Yeah, what for?
We had to discuss the permit for the closing for your school.
Okay.
Wait, this is really hashgacha practice.
Auf der sehr, sehr verständig in der Rede zu ordnen wie Klaus. Und der Rede von der Jiden ist er soll aufhalten dem Ehren Gott sehr ordnen.
Every Jew has work to do and be the best he can. That's why we'll try to reach high and improve. We must guarantee we'll always be on the move. This is called the Yitzhak, it's our work. It's a chassid's task to always ask what might need a change. We'll peek and we'll see we're not meek, we'll detect it. Or if there's more to explore, we'll correct it. We face ourselves, it's our avodah, it's our work. We might feel real tall, though we are not at all. We are the best and all the rest compared to us are small. Or we are feeling low, there's nothing that we know. We think we are simple and slow. We might take up space, for others there's no place. It's all for us, we make a fuss, we're always in a race. Sometimes we're full of doubt and shaky or about. There are things that we need to sort out. At times we really need to work and raise bad habits without the changing wrong to right. But it's not hard when we're on guard, we see exactly what to do. At times avoid the maybe life to be aware of what's in there. We understand just where we stand. This is what avoid is, the work of Yiddishkeit.
Avodah is such an important part of being a chassid. The chassidim always up to people who worked on themselves and hold them heightened. When I daven, I think about my grandfather, Reb Leivik. He would spend many hours saying each word with kavanah. His avodah is such an example for all of us to concentrate on as we daven.
The Frierdiker Rebbe described my great-grandfather, the Bishop of Masjid, as the Bini of the time. Once when he was going home from an all-night Rebbein, he repeated over and over, Chab Lib, I love him. The Chassidim were with him. I asked, whom do you love? So the Bishop answered, Chab Lib Eberstein, I love Hashem.
There are many lessons in Avodah I can learn from my great-grandfather Ripper from my yard. His happiness on Simchas Torah was an Avodah. He would make somersaults in the street. With every turn he used to say, L'chbuk Chassidim Eberstein, and bow to Hashem.
Kol Yisrael im Miktan wat gesehen, was zu alle von dieser Scheich der Liebe der Teil. Und der Derchnanele der Liebe der Teil. Wie das Selbst von Sideinu, Schaß der Morde beweisen zu des Weißes der Zeichminas. Und eine Wiese zu des Weißes von der Schaf der Mien, wenn Kinder.
pasuk I need to remember. Can you please help me?
Sure. What's the matter?
See, this says Torah. This says Torah. All these books say Torah on it, but none of them look like the English that I have in school. I don't even have this looking. So why does it say Torah?
That's a good question, Mr. Leah. These are Sfarim of Chassidus. Chassidus is Torah, the deep meaning of the Torah. Chassidus helps us understand who Hashem is and what He wants. Chassidus also teaches us about who we are and that special part of Hashem we have inside of ourselves. Come, let me give you an example. Remember last week, you shared with us a Torah Shabbos table describing the Kohen Gadol?
Oh yeah, our teacher showed us a picture. It was beautiful, especially the bell and the pomegranate hanging on the bottom.
The Torah tells us those bells, they weren't there just for design. Those little bells, they jingled when the Kohen Gadol walked.
So the people could hear when the Kohen Gadol was coming.
That's right. Chassidus shows us that there's here a lesson for us too.
Even though there's no Kohen Gadol.
Yet, this is how Chassidus shows us that the Torah's words have meaning to every person at all times. When the Pasuk describes those bells, he says you could hear the sound of bells when the Kohen Gadol was coming into the holy place. Chassidus teaches us that when it comes to something holy, every Jew should make sure, just like those bells, that our voices are heard. Mr. Lay, when you're playing with your friends, we can always hear you. Here, the Torah is teaching us that when it comes to something holy, like dying, benching, making a bracha, we have to make sure that our voices are heard loud and clear.
Tati, I understand that you explained to me, but I don't know how to read it in those books. Learning Chassidus only for adults.
Oh no, Mr. Leah. Chassidus is for everyone. There are even books on Chassidus especially for children. We've had them for a while, but now that you ask, I think you're ready to begin reading them. Here, let me show you. Please tell me what the Rebbe said. We have the Rebbe speaks to children. The Rebbe has raises.
Das die Indianer, was Rasseno, Niseno, haben sich meist neffisch gewöhnt auf dem. Und die Niside Reino hat sich magisch gewöhnt. A Schmei, a Schaikrole. Und danach hat sie gerufen geworden durch Iden Nechet. Und hat es gerufen Lubavitch.
The way the ani is said, beginning hard to below with our rain, make travel. If it's stuck when we pray, fearing sits our way, and as a rule, our day is full of Avas Yisrael. Our rooms assume Chassidus look, Chitas Hayay and Sefer HaMitzvah Yisrael. Only kosher picture you'll find in every book. A siddur, a pushka, is for him all in view. We should do good on our birthday. We make achlat for everyone to hear. We learn the perek that we begin to say. That's how we've shown that we've grown for bringing on these special days of our Rebbes and our Rebbetzin. We are Hasidim and we follow in their ways. Ashreinu, Ashreinu, Atov Chelkeinu. We will carry on from the days on the Derech Hasidim.
Was eine Schoma bei Menschen ist verstandig gepasst. Aber das ist ich, Gabi Haguf. Jeder Schoma, und alle Schomas, seine Chilke kam mal Mama.
I think they're just about ready to begin filming, Andy. I didn't think I would be nervous when they first asked me to do this. I mean, it's pretty special to do a video about being a chassid, and I was really excited, but I'm kind of nervous now. Andy, you can do it. Well, I've been played before, but this is different. Besides, I'm not sure how it's going to come out. They told me to introduce myself, and then they'll tell me what else to do.
That's because they didn't want you to rehearse so much. Sometimes when you rehearse too much, you sound like a robot.
Well, here we go. Slacha.
3, 2, 1.
My name is Tindy Press. My name is... There must be something wrong with this microphone. It sounds double.
Well, there really are two of us in here.
Who said that?
I did. You were introducing yourself, right? Well, I am you. So I just thought I'd speak up.
And so am I. And I wanted to make sure that I am too.
Who are you?
We are you, Hindi.
I am your body, your goof. See those hands? That's part of me. And those feet? That's me too. You give all my parts so many opportunities to be felt and expressed. And your eyes, nose, mouth, and ears? That's me, all right. You take pretty good care of me, Hindi, and I'm quite happy to be your goof.
And I'm your neshama. You can't see me, but I'm very much a part of you. There are so many things that you do that really make me feel so good.
But you need me, your goof, to do all those things.
I really like it when you help your mother for Shabbos.
My hands will do that job.
And I feel good when your mother calls and you go right away.
My feet will get you there.
It's like riding in a horse and buggy. I am the rider, and the goof is the horse and buggy. I'm on the road to do the job that Hashem has sent me here to do. But I need the goof to get places and get those jobs done.
I have a lot of energy and power. I work best when you take good care of me. Like a horse who is well fed and a buggy whose wheel turns smoothly.
You know, Andy, we really make a good team together. When you use your goof properly, do what I, the neshama, wants, we are both happy.
Cut.
That means to stop, right? Henry, you were great! What do you mean? I didn't even get to do my part.
Hindi, I think that was your part.
Okay, go ahead. Good, but let's put it together.
Mr. Horowitz, all the other times you teach me, we play with notes, and this time you teach me without notes.
That's right, W. You see, this is not just another musical piece. This is a nigun, and nigun
is different. Nigunim speak to our neshamas more than words ever can. Sure, you have to play the correct notes, but what really counts is not just to play the melody, but to play the message.
Message? What do you mean?
Every nigun has a message. It's not just words and music put together. A nigun takes us from one place to another. It tells us something and it gets us thinking. That's why when Hasidim say Farbrengen, they say to each other, Nu zog a nigun, say a nigun. Some nigunim speak to us about simcha. They tell us to just get up and go and express joy. Some nigunim touch the neshamas deeply. These nigunim almost sound like davening. Some nigunim help us to hear the sounds of geula, when children are going to be safe and secure in Yerushalayim.
Der Ring von Kabbalah Tel Malchus Shamayim in Aleph Malchus Berotz Kibla Alehem wird noch on mit alle Tag von dem Jahr.
A mitzvah is waiting, but it might pass me by. I'm hesitating because it's irritating to do things when you feel you must first know. Why should I? Torah says do it, but on the other hand, why should I go through it? What could there be to it? First, I really want to understand. A chassid always tries to answer all the lies, and when he knows it really shows he's happy he has understood, but when he can't explain, a chassid he'll remain and do the things the Torah says we should. This chaos is so strong, it helps us all along. It says just do 'cause Hashem told you, and that is reason number one. With his Kabbalah soul, a chassid gains control. He pushes through and does what must get done. This is a special gift of strength Hashem has placed within us. We can call upon it as we strive to reach our goal. When some questions like why should I nag and try to win us, let's use our power of Kabbalah soul. Kabbalah soul's the answer when we ask ourselves why choose it. Questions won't prevent us from doing what we must. Hashem gives us his precious koyach, asking us to use it. Let's show him that we're worthy of his trust.
Die was seine Zare Talmido war Zare Pashtus. Und beim Geis Chochen Verossi ist der Sohn Shulchan Aruch al Chochen mit alle Talmido. Seine Scheich ist zu ihm und Anossi ist Kol Hadei Kule Schechze.
Come on, I get it. Mrs. Greenberg said the
We were going to learn about a Scotch in our class today, and we were going to model the 8th graders done in their social studies class. I wonder what it's all about.
We learned that Hashem put himself into this world and he wants us to feel his presence in ourselves everywhere, right?
Yes, Nora, but there's so many gosh things all over. It's hard to feel and think about Hashem all the time.
Even when I do it, I don't know if I feel so close and connected to Hashem.
That's why a chassid has to have his kashrut to the Rebbe. Every yid has a part in his neshama which is called yechida.
Does that come from the Hebrew word yachid?
Thinking shame, yes. Yachid means oneness. Our yechida always feels at one with Hashem, and nothing can get in its way. When a Jew's yechida is active and alert, he can feel Hashem in a very real way.
Mother, what do we do if this play doesn't pretty much asleep?
That's where his kashrus comes in. We said that every yid has a part of his neshama which is called the yechida. But the Rebbe is the yechida of all Bnei Israel. And more than anyone else, the Rebbe feels Hashem constantly.
Oh, I get it. If we connect to the Rebbe, our yechida can be awakened and will be much more aware of Hashem.
Mora, what does this town have to do with his kashrus?
Just like our yechida, the houses in this town could light up, and they could provide light to all the people. How? These houses have underground cables. When the underground cables connect to the generator, then the generator provides electricity and the houses light up. Meidach, so too our hiskashrus. When we connect to the Rebbe, then this brightens our yechida and we can feel Hashem in a very real way.
But Mora, how can we be connected to the Rebbe?
We have cables. There are many ways to strengthen our hiskashrus with the Rebbe. We could learn the Rebbe's teachings, and we could do the Rebbe's mivtzayim. We could follow the Rebbe's hora'as. We could go to the ayal. We could write letters and panim. And the most important mitzvah, making geula a reality in our lives.
Die, wo der Ewigste hat seine Sache gewählt, und als er rufgelegt hat Schnichus, als er soll können aufführen und ein Spiel sein, ein paar Schuhe, oder ein paar Stott, oder ein paar Steak, oder ein paar ganze Medine, dort doch ein ungeheurer Kreis, eine Wacke Schelle für Kirchen, diese der Ewigste, der Richtige und genügende Kirchen, sollen das durchgehen, befehlen.
Yeah, it was a very hard one. Yeah, but I guess we won here. Hey, Zalman, look at that mitzvah tag. Were you ever in one? Nope, but I would sure like to see what it looks like inside. Maishi, the door is open. Do you think anybody wants to take a peek? This is neat. It looks like a living room.
It's so comfy in here. No wonder people like to step inside.
I read that book.
We have this at
What's up?
Zoom, zoom. Hey, Mikey, come here. Let's pretend that one sickles and we'll go and get Messiah.
Messiah, huh? What you boys really need is a good dose of mitzvah chinuch. How'd you boys get in the mitzvah tank?
We only wanted to take a peek. The door was open. Can we please come up time with you only this time, please?
Let me think. Actually, when I go out on the tank, people love when I bring Hasidic children to do Messiah. Let me call your parents. Your name is Goldberg, right? Okay, boys, you're in luck. Your parents said okay.
Yes, we're going. So what are we supposed to do on Messiah?
Plenty.
I can't wait till I'll get older and I'll go with
You don't have to wait till you grow up. Children are on Shlichus doing Messiah all around the world.
Would you like a coffee? Yes. Let's say the coffee. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu. My name is Menachem Klein. My name is Yaki Klein. We are proud to be the rabbis of Shluchim in Memphis, Tennessee. And my name is Tyler Meyer. I'm 8.5 years old and I live in Rabbit Slovakia. I'm on Shluchus helping the Rebbe to bring the Mashiach. Hola, buenos días. My name is Hayat Mushalik, and I'm a Shluchus in Panama. Olive, Bays, Gimel, Hi, my name is Krzyzewski. We're Shluchim in Hawaii. Parents were brought down here 2 years ago, and we live here and try to bring them closer to you. My name is Chaim Goldstein from Madrid, Spain. Us children are doing our shluchah to bring Mashiach.
Here are some shmuel messages related to the this Pesach with Mashiach in Yerushalayim.
Thank you very much. That's nice of you.
My name is Justin Rivera.
And I'm his sister Chaya. We are proud to help our parents do the Rebbe Shlichus in spring South Africa.
Здравствуйте, my name is Menachem Mendel Moskowitz. I'm on Rebbe Shlichus in Charkiv, Ukraine. I have my tati and mommy to do the Rebbe's Messiah.
I'm Menachem Mendel. I am Ellie. We come from Karnai. We have last week to do to help bring Mashiach now.
Was ihr als Zivis Hashem beweist in der Ruf ein Beispiel. Und das bringt dem Bezochen auf dem Golus, als wird ist Golus. Und sie hebt sich auch die Gehülle an Mitis war Schleime durch Mashiachen bevor Mammer.
When it all started at the races, it all began, the world was created. Hashem had a master plan that each and everyone would know, and in their actions it would show that he Hashem Echad. When the Geulah comes, people will not wage war. Food will be plentiful, illness will be no more. There will be no jealousy. Who is better, you or me? We will be like Echad. That Rebbe made us aware our Rosh Wondering about Mashiach too, knowing what he's going to do. Our emunah will grow strong, we'll trust without a doubt. If we wonder why it's time, we've been told that we